What's going on YouTube? It's your boy the Sick One. Wanted to step in real quick just to let y'all know that this video right here is going to be a two-part video. The video was kind of long because I had a lot of people that got involved in it, so I had to split it in two. But this is going to be part one of part two. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you like it. Before we get to the video, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you can know when the next video drops. Let's go. What's going on YouTube? What's going on my fellow subscribers, my fellow hunters and collectors? It's your boy, the Sick One, and I'm back with another episode of Hot Toys, Figs, and Drinks. And today we're gonna have the whole different show. It's a special show today. Got my peoples right here today too. They hanging out with your boy. You know what I mean? Two of my favorite die-cast figures. But today we're gonna have a special show. It's a different show. Y'all gotta stay tuned. Y'all gotta check it out. Y'all ready? Let's go!
This program contains some material that parents won't find suitable for children under the age of 14. Viewer discretion is advised. No, for real. Shit's about to go down.
Yes. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Hot Toys, Figs, and Drinks. First and foremost, if you're not subscribed to the channel, if this is the first time you're watching my video, if you just watch my video all the time, which I know 40% of the people that are watching my videos are not even subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Only takes a couple of seconds. Hit that red button right there, right on your screen right now. Just subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can know when the next video drops, and hit that like button if you like the video. Man. There's somebody missing. Yeah, baby. It's your girl, Crystal, and she's back. How you feeling? People were missing you. They were inboxing me and shit. They were like, what happened to that girl? What's up with that girl? And I'm like, yo, that girl is Crystal. The infamous, the beautiful, the knowledgeable, the Thugalopolis. She's here. She's back, y'all. I'm glad. I'm happy that you're back.
And it wasn't the Rona. I'm just feeling better, though.
Okay, so that means we gotta, before we even start, we got to celebrate this.
Oh, yeah.
We got to celebrate her return. I'll take the apple.
What delicious is this?
I could explain that.
Yeah, let's explain this. What is that?
All right, y'all. So, yes, it's masking tape, and it's waterproof. It fixes. All right, listen, y'all. Somebody sat on my damn shot glasses, and it broke. Them shit shattered. They went on a little cheap plastic. They broke. So I went downstairs into the Sick Mansion kitchen, and I went into my cabinet where I got about 400 of these because we throw some crazy parties in here. So we're gonna be using these as shot glasses today because somebody broke my other shot glasses. But yeah,
not me. And I wasn't here for the.
Nah, you wasn't here for the fuckery.
Yeah,
I'll explain that. I'll explain to them what happened in a little while. But anyway, I was too lazy to take my ass back downstairs to the kitchen and go get one that wasn't broken. So I was like, you know what? Masking tape fixes everything, and it damn sure did.
Because you're Puerto Rican.
I'm Boricua. I'm from the
South Bronx, the South Bronx.
Where's your glass?
Oh, thank God my shit ain't got no masking tape.
No, yours wasn't broken. See, look, y'all, no leaks. No leaks.
Don't get crazy. Look.
Salud. We're gonna set it off. Oh shit. All right, y'all. So today is gonna be a different show. It's gonna be something special. But since it's Hot Toys, Figs, and Drinks, we can't have a show without the hot toys. So right here, I have two of my favorite. Well, they're from one of my favorite movies from Infinity War. Two of my favorite die-cast figures. You got Mark 50, the dope sleek suit, the badass suit, the movie before the Some of My Bitch died. Yeah, man.
You're so emotional about that.
I was. That shit broke my heart.
Oh.
I can't wait for the new figure. That's how I'm just gonna be back. And right here we have, to me and to many people, one of the best War Machines ever made. One of the best War Machine figures ever made. Real bulky. I mean, there's so much die cast in this. It's badass. Very, very heavy figure. One of my best die cast figures. He's so dope that I will not be getting the Endgame War Machine, because there's no reason to get that one when you got this one.
What?
I mean, if you want to get it, you can get it, but this is the best one. Because the other War Machine don't even look like, it's not even, they just made them sleek in that. It's not even like this. This is fire. And then, but I am gonna get the Endgame I Am Patriot. That figure is gonna be bananas. So I'll be pulling the trigger on that. But anyway, man, I missed you, kid.
I missed you too.
You know, you was sick, you wasn't feeling well.
Yeah.
I got mad questions. Yo, the Rona. I'm like, no, it wasn't the Rona. It wasn't the Macarona.
No, I needed
So
bed
you seen
rest.
that? I threw that in there, la Macarona.
Yeah.
But it wasn't none of that. She needed some rest in that. That was dope.
That's my
But-
mom.
Oh my God. But today, we just having a different show today.
Yeah.
Today is basically gonna be Ask the Sick One a Question Day. Got a bunch of my people, bunch of my boys, some good guys that I've been following on YouTube.
Yes.
Before I even did the YouTube thing. And guys, fellas, women, ladies, 14-year-olders and upper.
Uppers.
Listen, we are on the path to getting 500 subscribers.
Yes.
And I know a lot of people like 500. That's it. To
No,
me,
for
it's
us-
something big because I've only been on YouTube going on 4 months.
Correct.
That's it, 4 months, and we on the rise. We getting there to 500, and we on the road there. We almost there, and you know, with y'all help, we get in there pretty fast,
Yeah,
man. I'm
we
really
are.
excited about it, man. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everybody's help. So please share this video to your mama. Share this video to your papa, to your tío, to your tía, to your cousin, to your kissing cousins.
Yo,
I don't
even your
care.
baby daddy. Why you gotta say
Baby
kissing
daddy.
cousin?
Because motherfuckers be kissing, yo. Cousins be getting
I
it.
know where you're getting at.
No. I just caught that right now, but no. And anyway, he's not your cousin.
Oh! Cut. Okay.
Oh my God. I didn't mean it that way. Let's get, we back? We good?
Back. Wait.
We having
We're
fun.
good.
We having mad fun. But yeah. So we're not even going to talk about that no more.
Nope.
But yeah, man, subscribe, hit that like button, do all of that stuff, join the SMC
Yes.
squad. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I don't know, man. Let's I just want to get right to it, man. Let's get to the questions because I know this is gonna be a good one, man. I'm dying to see what these guys got to say. This is probably gonna be like a part 1, so that we could do a part 2.
Part
And the
two.
part 2, I can have all the viewers and all my followers and everybody ask me whatever they wanna ask me, any questions or anything like that. You know, I make appearances here and there on other channels, so you know what I'm saying, that you show love and all that. Follow all the people. I'm going to put everybody's link in the description below at the end of the video. And since I said that at the end of the video. All right, guys. So, please wait till the end of the video. I'm going to make an announcement. It's a very important announcement for me as a collector. And just do not fast forward it because then you're going to miss all the fuckery. You're going to miss all the fuckery that we're known for.
Well, there was fuckery going on before.
What?
You had fuckery going on before. That's.
So yeah, guys, stay tuned. Stay to the end of the video so you can hear my announcement. And some of yous are gonna like it, and some of yous are not gonna like
feel
it.
some way.
But
I think it's a good thing.
For the channel, I don't know.
Well,
It's
we'll see.
but we, you know, it's
We'll
still it's you just listen to the end so I can explain and tell y'all what's gonna happen. So I don't know. You just want to get right to it?
I
But
wanna
I'm
get
dying
right
to
to
hear. I'm dying to hear these questions. Let's get at it.
All right.
Who's up first? Who's
I'm
up first?
I'm going to have to say the first question is from MCE, the Marvelous Knight.
That's my dude, MCE from the MCE
Yes.
channel. Y'all know who that is. Y'all know what it is. Man, I don't even know, shit. You gotta listen to this question.
Okay.
All right, man. My boy George, what's the question, homie?
Yo, Sick, what's up, dude? It's your boy, the Marvelous Knight, hitting you up with a question. Yo, what is the most underrated hot toy in your collection, bro?
Man, all right. So we're already starting good.
Okay.
That was a pretty damn good question. All right, so George, I actually do have 3 underrated hot toys. It's not just one. If it was just one to pick, then I would pick one, but I think I'll be selling it short if I don't tell you the 3 that I think are underrated. We're gonna go right to it, man. The first one that's really underrated to me, and both of these figures come from the same movie. They come from the Man of Steel movie, and the first one is gonna be Jor-El. It's gonna be Superman's dad. That figure is, to me, supremely underrated. That figure, you can still find it right now on eBay, extremely cheap. I've even seen it as low as being won in auctions for like $150, which is crazy because to me that Jor-El figure is one of the best likenesses of a character.
I was just gonna ask you, why do you feel it's the best?
It's the best because it's everything about that character in detail is the character to the movie. Like if you collect movie figures, that figure right there blew it out the water. So I don't understand why that figure went to the direction where it went. That ended up so cheap, and then nobody's really collecting that. The second one is going to be Zod, General Zod. General Zod, and I would have to jump over you to go. We're not gonna take the figure. I'm just gonna put the pictures up of the figures because
he's on the other side.
I'm not gonna go all the way over there and pull these figures out.
And you're not jumping on me.
I could hurdle the fuck over you, kid.
No, I can't. I really can't.
Okay, so the other figure is Zod, General Zod. General Zod, very, very underrated figure. Another figure that looks identical. The head sculpt blows you out the water. It comes with 2 head sculpt, one with the helmet, with his armor on, and the armor is down to the detail from the cape and everything. The figure is phenomenal. The third figure that is very underrated and is for dumb reasons. One is a good reason, but the other one is a dumb reason. And that's gonna be the Suicide Squad Joker. That figure is dope. Right there. But the likeness on it is bananas. The color, bananas. Everything that came with the figure is bananas, is dope. One thing that's wrong with the figure, the purple coat stains the body of the figure. But there's ways to protect that. I did it to my figure, and maybe down the road I'll show you a video of how I did it. This is simple. Just take a little clear Reynolds wrap, take the coat off, and you wrap that around the figure, and you open up the chest part, but you leave the shoulder and the neck covered. And when you put the coat back on, you don't even notice the plastic, or you gotta just tuck it in, and when you pose it, tuck it away. But it protects the figure, and that's one reason a lot of people opted out of the figure, because of the staining with that coat. So anyway, the second thing is, nobody liked him as the Joker.
I liked him.
I mean, I get it. That he didn't have enough movie time or airtime or whatever in the movie to like show off his Joker skills or whatever. But nobody liked him in the Joker movie. And I thought he was alright, but I also thought he should have been. And I thought that was gonna put him in the new one that's coming out, but he's not gonna be in the new one that's coming out. From what I know, from what's been said, it's not gonna be in the new one. But that's enough. That's a figure right there that there's another one that's underrated. So George, thank you, my brother, for the question. It was a real good question. I hope I answered your question, and I hope I answered everybody else's question out there if that was the same question you was gonna ask me. All right, so
shall we go to number 2?
Let's go to number 2. Who's number 2?
Number 2 is going to be Craig.
Half-ass reviews. There you go.
Let me hear what his question is.
Yo,
come on.
Craig, I love your channel, bro. He be doing, you've seen it. He be doing those, he be editing this shit. It was crazy funny. This dude is off the hook, man. But let's what's it. Yo, Craig, what's your question?
Hey, Sick, it's Craig with Half-Ass Reviews. Just curious, I have music experience and I see similarities with running the YouTube channel. Just your thoughts on your music career and what you learned and can apply to what you do now.
So it already looks like we're gonna have a good show today.
Yeah.
Because this is another good question. This is another good question. So, great. All right. So what I got out of it, and then I've added it into this, is a couple of different things. Number one, I really didn't want to do the YouTube because I didn't know how I would react or have the confidence to be on camera and stuff like that, and have all these people out there watching.
Wait, you?
Yeah, because of the feds. You know, fucking the federales, yo. The federales. I'm just playing.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, listen, y'all. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know if I wanted to do this or not and everything, but you know, there's a reason why I did it. But we'll get to that probably later or something or some other. Everybody know me from the BX, from coming up from the BX. They know my music history and stuff like that. Not gonna get into that. We'll go sometime, maybe some other day when I have like Cuban Link or somebody on here.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then we'll talk about that. You know what I'm saying? And we'll bring those subjects up. But for right now, you know what I'm saying? You know, I produce my music. I got a recording studio right there. In one of the rooms upstairs, I have a professional recording studio. A lot of big artists come in here. They come through, they record, they do their thing. And I produce a lot of music, a lot of personal stuff. Actually, most of the music, most of it, not all of it, but most of the music that you hear on this channel, on any of my videos, I produce most of the music. Some of the music is not produced by me, it's produced by other producers. But yeah, so I put that into the YouTube, you know what I'm saying, stuff that I learned from the music and everything like that. And I put that into because I put the music and stuff like that. And then like my editing and everything like that. I learned the editing through the whole process, how to edit everything from Photoshop to 3D animation to all of that. So I'm into all of that stuff. And I'm slowly but surely putting it into the videos. You know, I know me, man, I'm a comedian, you know what I'm saying? And that's the way I've been all my life. I think I got a great sense of humor, and I like to have fun with everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? And you know, basically, so that's what I do with my stuff. And Greg, I watch your videos too, man, and you got some skills, bro. I love that one you did with the Hulkbuster. With the Hulkbuster statue. That's a big grill. Congratulations on that. But the video you had, the intro, that was really dope, man. It's really cool stuff. But yeah, man, I hope I got to answer that question. I hope I answered your question. And, you know, you hit me up, man. You need anything, bro. Any help with anything or whatever, man, hit me up, my dude. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm fucking doing nothing but drinking big. God damn. You know what time it is, right? You know what time it is? It's shot time! All right, y'all. So, question number 3. Let's do this.
Question number 3 comes from Remy.
Remy. 2% Remy. 2% Remy. I gotta hear what this son of a bitch gotta ask me. This is my dude. Yo, Remy, what's good, man? Hit me.
SICKONE, it's your boy Remy here. How you doing, brother? Hey, my question is, where do you see yourself in this hobby in 2 to 3 years? All right, I'd love to know. Peace.
That's a good question.
That was
That's another
good.
good
I
question.
like that one. That was good.
All right, yo, Remy, real talk, man. I'm glad that you
like
asked that question because I actually have a plan. I actually do have a plan.
You the man with the plan.
Yeah. So, in 2 years, we're gonna get right to it.
Yeah.
So, in 2 years, my plan is to have a storefront. And let me explain real quick because just to have it make sense of why I want to do that. I started collecting quarter scale and 1/3 scale statues. Now today, about 5 months. It's only been 5 months, and I'm 5.5 months that I decided to just go all in and collecting quarter scale and 1/3 scale statues. And that was because I converted my loft. My loft is humongous, and I was like, damn, you know what? I got the space. So now and then my mission was to fill up the space. And calculating my space, it's probably gonna take about 80 statues. 8, maybe a little more, I don't know. But it's gonna take about that much, but my goal is to fill that. Is to fill that goal. So just to give you an idea, Been collecting for 5.5 months, and I've already what I got a display up here right now, and I will be showing that down the road.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the 1.0, and then I'm gonna do the 2.0 that was recommended by my boy Junior, the statue collector. So and actually in Halloween I'm gonna be doing a review.
Oh yeah.
So that's gonna be
I
dope.
can't wait.
That's gonna be really dope. But anyway, let's get, you know what I'm saying? So right now, just to give you an idea, you know what I'm saying? Right now, what I got displayed that you cannot see is about 35 statues displayed right now upstairs. Mind you, what you see behind me doesn't belong behind me.
No.
I did it here, I got it here just to have it here for now, but all this stuff is going back into the Hot Toys room, and this entire wall, all the way down, is about a 30 to 40 foot wall going all the way down. We're gonna remodel this whole thing this weekend so that we can take out the rest of the statues. Right now, all together with everything that I have right now in hand, I have over 50 statues. But that's combined with 1/3 scale statues and the quarter scales. So like the wall right there, that's all lined up with boxes. Nothing's been taken out the boxes. My damn camera is on a box because I didn't have no stand for my camera, so I used one of the statues. And downstairs I got about 16 boxes. So and this has all been done in 5.5 months. So I'm really dedicated. But let's get to Remy's question. I'm sorry for going on, but whatever.
Babylons.
Yeah,
Babylons.
Remy. In 2.5 years, I see myself having a storefront. It's not just going to be a storefront for sale and stuff like that. It's going to be a little different. My storefront is going to be involved with a place where you can go to have drinks, a bar, and shoot pool and do all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And hang out. But while you're in there hanging out, we're going to display high-end statues in the entire place, from figures to everything. We are gonna have a place where you can be able to buy stuff and everything like that. But it's more that I want to have it's pretty much a statue museum game room.
Right.
That's my intentions in about 2 years to have that and have that. So that's my goal. So just the reason I told you the story before about the 5.5 month thing is because in 2 years, in 5.5 months, imagine what I was able to build. Imagine what I was able to accumulate. Imagine what's gonna happen in 2 years. It's gonna be ridiculous, phenomenal. It's gonna be bananas. So
I'm loving it.
That's what I'm looking on doing in 2 years down the road, my boy Remy. Hopefully you're gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying? Hang in with your boy. But thank you for the question, man. It was a dope question. It's a pretty good question.
I like it.
Good question.
That was
So
a good question.
we're gonna take a drink break, or no? We just gonna keep going because the fucking shots already getting to.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, yeah. Let's. What we at to? Number 1, 2. We're up to number
4.
4. Okay. All right. So question number 4. Who is it? Who is it?
The Batman statue collector.
The Batman statue collector.
You're gonna tell me.
That is Batman. That's Batman.
I'm Batman.
He's fucking Batman.
He's Batman.
He's Batman. Batman. That's the man.
Batman
Anyway,
is the man.
I do. Now this is a question that I'm dying to hear.
Okay.
I don't even know what kind of a question he would ask me.
Uh-oh.
He'll probably ask me how many times I got arrested.
Oh, hell no!
I'm just kidding. All right.
Okay, let's hear it.
Batman statue collector. What's your question, my homie?
Hey, it's Chris, the Batman statue collector, and I want to know, why did they call you the sick one?
I told you. I told you. I told you. That's almost like asking me my record.
It's a pretty long record.
You know
It's
what?
like an album.
I need a shot.
It's not even a record.
I need a shot before I answer this one. Give me a shot. Nah, let's do something. Let's do this. What's that? Vanilla? What the fuck is this?
I don't know, but you're doing it by yourself.
No, I'm not. We're doing coconut together. You crazy.
Nope. You're
We're
doing
doing
that by
coconut
yourself.
together. 3, 2, bam! Let's go. All right. Why they call me the sick one? The reason they call me the sick one is since on my teenage days in the Bronx.
South Bronx, the South Bronx.
In my teenage days, I wasn't the greatest guy in the world.
Not you.
Not me. Yes, me.
Mm.
I wasn't the greatest guy in the world. I ran around with a bunch of guys. We called ourselves the Terror Squad, and we caused fucking mayhem throughout the Bronx.
Yep.
But the main reason they call me the Sick One is I use that as my rapping name when I started rapping. When I became an MC and I was rapping and stuff like that. And then we started a rap crew that was called Full of Clips. And that rap crew was with myself, the Sick One, was my boy. At that time, his name was Lyrical Assassin. Everybody knows him as Cuban Links. The other one, his name at that time was Joker Jams. Everybody knows him as Triple Sace. And the infamous one, the biggest one, the legend, the big legend, my brother. Rest in peace. They used to call him Moondog the Punisher, but everybody knows him as Big Pun. And we all started with a group that was called Full of Clips. And it was a group we all put together. And yeah, man, that's how we came up. My name was the Sick One as a rapper. That's the history, that's the story, and that's all I got to say. Plead the fifth. Yeah, but anyway, thank you for that question. That was a dope question, and that's why they call me the Sick One. And I keep the name the Sick One because it's I don't even really know what to call it, but it's nostalgic to me. If I pronounced it right, it's more of a nostalgic thing for me because that name came from somewhere, right? That wasn't great. It came from somewhere that was portrayed as a bad person, as a bad dude, and you know what I'm saying. And I took that and I ran with it, and the fear and all that shit with the name coming up, and then I used that fear and name as the rap name and everything. And the reason I still use it for today is because it's more of a thing that I wanted to show my kids where I came from. Where, you know, I came up rough, man. I came up bad, yo. I had a real bad life coming up, and it wasn't a life like my family and nothing, because I had my family there, my mom's was there, didn't have my pops there, you know, typical Bronx shit, or everybody in New York, whatever. But I didn't have the pops there, but my mother was the greatest figure in my life. She was my champion. She was there. So I had my mother there, I had my sisters, my whole family was there. It was just I took to the streets, man, and the streets pretty much took over me, you know what I mean? And I came up in the street. It's a typical story, you know what I'm saying, of coming up as a Bronx dude or whatever, or from Brooklyn, wherever you're from New York or from around the world or whatever, but that's the life I came up on. And I kept the name, and I still use the name to today because that name actually made me the man that I am today. It made me the man that I am today. Thank God, you know what I'm saying, I was able to find a different path, a better path, and because of that, you know what I'm saying, I have a beautiful house. I have the cars. I have everything, which, you know, it's like materialistic things. But you know what? I wouldn't have had that if I would have kept, you know, if I would have came up where I came up from. It would have been too. Everybody that knows me knows there was two paths for me. It's either death or prison. You know what I'm saying? It's like now I still got a lot of my peoples that's coming home right now from doing like 25, 30 years. Coming home now, winning at 18 years old type shit, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's, you know, I got lucky and I came out of that. And you know, like a lot of my friends that I know today too, man, they're great guys. And they came up and they chose different paths as well. But that's why they call me the Sick One. That's who I am. And, you know, thank you for the question, my brother. Thank you.
You want to go on to question number 5? You ready?
Be a break. Yeah, that shit got me emotional, man. Alright guys, so that was it. That's a wrap. That's the end of part 1. Part 2 will be dropped very, very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope y'all liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope y'all laughed with all of us together. And y'all know the routine. Y'all know how it goes. Let's go!